After days of mounting delays, overflowing terminals, and passengers wondering how India's largest airline is staring at one of its biggest operational meltdowns in recent memory, the turbulence at Indigo is only getting worse. Airport screens flash red with delays from Delhi to Hyderabad, from Bengaluru to Kolkata. But this isn't just another airline crisis. It's a moment that forces us to ask, how does an aviation giant, one that practically keeps India moving, reach a point where it can't keep its own flights off the tarmac? And how much longer before the storm finally clears? Today, as the country's busiest airports continue to buckle under Indigo's disruptions, we cut through the noise to understand why this crisis is dragging on and what it means for millions who depend on the airline every single day. Responding to this massive operational meltdown, Civil Aviation Minister K. Ram Mohan Naidu has announced that the centre will slash Indigo's winter flight schedule and reassign those slots to other airlines. The disruptions show no sign of easing. Nearly 500 Indigo flights were cancelled today alone, Delhi bearing the brunt with 152 cancellations, followed by Bengaluru with 121, marking yet another day of widespread chaos for passengers nationwide. Meanwhile, regulatory scrutiny is intensifying. Sources say that DGCA's high-level committee has summoned Indigo's top leadership, including Indigo's CEO Peter Elbers, to appear on Wednesday as a part of its ongoing review of the crisis. Now, the turmoil has also reached the courts. A plea scheduled to be heard in the Delhi High Court on Wednesday demands that the centre urgently provides basic facilities for stranded passengers. It further seeks an independent judicial probe into the Indigo disruptions, with the findings made public, and calls for government-backed mechanisms to curb sudden spikes in the airfares. Now, amid all this crisis, the scale of disruptions is becoming starkly clear. The ministry revealed that 5,86,705 PNRs were cancelled and refunded between December 1st and December 7 alone, amounting to 569.65 crore rupees. In total, 9,55,591 PNRs were cancelled and refunded from November 21 to December 7, adding up to a staggering 827 crore rupees. But why is it that Indigo flights are being cancelled? Let's delve deep into this. Indigo's troubles began when the airline started struggling to keep its flight schedules on track. While technical and operational hiccups played a major role, the core challenge proved to be the deployment and the availability of pilots and cabin crew members. The situation intensified with the implementation of the revised Flight Duty Time Limitation, the FDTL norms. These rules strictly regulate the number of hours pilots and crew members can fly or remain on duty, ensuring adequate rest and maintain safety standards. Now, with the new limits in place, crew members are now restricted from working longer stretches, which means that the airline requires more pilots and additional staff to operate the same number of flights. For Indigo, this shift has created a significant manpower gap. The shortage forced the airline to reshuffle rosters, trim schedules, and ultimately cancel hundreds of flights across its network. In simple terms, fewer availability of crew members under the new rules plus a massive flight network is equals to widespread cancellations and delays from Indigo's side. As the airline works to adjust staffing and rebuild operational stability, passengers continue to bear the brunt of the disruptions. Now, what happens next will depend not just on Indigo's ability to stabilize operations, but also on how swiftly regulators, the government, and the airline industry respond to a crisis that has exposed deeper vulnerabilities in India's rapidly expanding aviation sector. What are your thoughts on this video? Do let us know in the comment section below.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.